Welcome everyone to week 1 of, I apologize for not knowing the name of this draft league, but it's a draft league. I'm Godels. I am a little bit of an old head, not very well versed in the ways of Gen 9, but I was asked to provide commentary for these games, and that is what I'll do. We got Real King Kaizo against Connor01, and looking at the two teams here, again, maybe this is just a lack of knowledge speaking, but I do not see who has a clear advantage. If I'm Connor, I am terrified of this Ursaluna. Better hope and pray that I'm praying that it's Levitate on this Bronzong, otherwise not going to stand much of a chance. Not to mention, we got two Protosynthesis Mons with Torkoal on this team. Plenty of firepower there. I'm not sure how well Quackleval is going to do in the sun, though. As far as threats from Connor, Ogerpon hits hard, but there's a lot of resistances to its stab on the other side. So he's going to have to. I think he's going to have to play this game pretty safe. He wants to make some progress. Torkoal comes in on Samurott, sets up Sun, and Samurott. Assuming wanted to lead Spikes, but saw an opportunity to get out of there. Cyclozar coming in. What does he switch to? Whimsicott. A Prankster Taunt? No, Tailwind! No Shed Tail either. That maybe it's too early in the game to get the sub up. Triple Axle from Quackleval. It's not gonna do a whole lot. Rocky Helmet Jolteon? Jolteon is not a mod I would expect any bulk invested into. Quackleval goes down. Chip probably wasn't necessary, but it's an option. Decides to sack. Ooh. Decides to sack Jolteon. That gives Ursaluna prime opportunity to set up a Swords Dance. Curious using a physical Ursaluna and not a special one. The Syrian Ursaluna is the one with the biter physical attack. Sun ends, and with it goes Roaring Boots Protosynthesis, but it doesn't matter because Outrage is big damage. Whimsicott gets the Tailwind up, does not realize that Whimsicott is immune to dragon moves. Switching back into Torkoal. The Encore would have been really funny. There's the Prankster, there's the taunt. I was wondering when it would appear. Opting to Rapid Spin instead of just blowing up the Whimsicott with an Eruption. Now he's locked in the Rapid Spin and is doing no damage. Refuses to switch out though. Bit interesting. And as even more Rocky Helmet Chip is acquired. Ogerpon in the Sun. Again, very strong, however, with 3 resistances to its 2 stabs, it shouldn't be too big of a deal. Sobbing Tantrum is nice coverage though. Screamtail eats that up. Scouting with a Protect. Setting up screens. This game is a bit all over the place. But the Reflect is very nice. That absolutely eats that Ivy Cudgel. And the Horn Leech. Again, Grass Fire. Both Dragons and Torkoal resist that. Stomping Tantrum, even with the super effective damage, was nothing. There's the Eruption. Should have come a bit earlier on the Whimsicott, but it looks like he'll pick up the KO on Ogerpon here. Even with the Protect. Or... Oh, the Reflect ended. I didn't notice. That's why Kaizo was afraid of the Stomping Tantrum. But they don't go for it. They just go for Horn Leech again. Crocodile's in. Considering though there was no Intim, it's probably a Moxie set. I don't think it outspeeds. No. It doesn't outspeed the whole team, so it might not be able to, if it does manage to get going, it won't be able to run away with the game entirely. Here's the Moxie boost. Screamtail is faster, yes. 2 months left. Bronzong hasn't come out all game. Screamtail absolutely annihilated by that Gyro Ball. Not sure how helpful this light screen is gonna be. He's locked to sticking with physical attacks. Heat-proof Levitate, I don't think it matters much at this point. Eruption is going to take out, kill Whimsicott on the switch. Looks like it was heat-proof. Again, Not that it matters too much, because with both Torkoal and Ursaluna, you can't cover for both. That's going to be the game. A fairly decisive 3-0 victory for real King Kaizo. Not a whole lot I can say. There was a couple of misplays throughout, but the Sun Team core is just very strong. I do not know all these players' exact levels of experience, but I do know that there is a lot of variance between them. Anyways, that's gonna be all from me. Take care, y'all.